Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. My name is Travis Martin. We are taking a lot of trades over here, and we actually have not lost a single trade on this YouTube channel. If you guys have been following me, we are currently 74 for 74 wins. The last trade I just ended up calling out a profit for was a 50% exit on MATIC for 5.16%, and that happens to be the video we're going to go over today. Now, if you guys like this win rate, honestly, we have not lost a trade on this channel ever. I'll show you guys how to get into these trades in the second half of this video, okay? So let's go over this. We are seeing right now that a lot of pressure is being built in MATIC with this symmetrical triangle pattern right here. This is where the price can explode very high up or very fast down very quickly. It is usually not small moves. Now, I want to show you guys this new indicator. It's always been on our basically our bundle pack of indicators, and I'll show you guys how to get that, but it's called the pressure gauge. So this pressure gauge in here uses the RSI, but we've done a lot of extra coding in here to give us signals of when we have incredible amounts of pressure being formed in the market where very fast moves up or down can happen. Take a look at last time this happened over here when we saw this yellow background, this transparency. We saw this consolidation period in here, and we saw a very fast move up in the market, and it put us actually into the bull market cycle moving up here to where we're currently at, and then seeing the drop back down. Okay, what we are watching in here is we are seeing pressure build. Now, I'll show you guys how to do this real quick, but make sure you guys watch this video in the description. You can come to alerts, set the alert, and then you guys want to click underneath the ticker, and you guys can click pressure gauge. There's three different types of pressure. Small pressure, which is the transparent background, which where you can barely see the yellow. There is what's called great pressure, which we're currently getting right now. And then there's called exploding pressure, which you guys can set. And that is basically going to give you guys an alert when it goes off, and it gives the background that color. We are seeing a great amount of pressure build here, and this is when the price can shoot up or shoot down very, very fast. In the past here, we saw the same signal come out when we hit this zone over here, where we ended up seeing this consolidation and this symmetrical triangle pattern, and we shot down very fast. Now, is it going to move up or is it going to move down? That's the thing. This is the thing with the indicator. It's going to show you guys when exploding pressure is present. So it doesn't necessarily tell you which way it's going to move. What do we use as far as getting into the trades to make profit, to take advantage of that? It is with the buy limits, and I'll explain it to you guys right now. So it's very important you guys watch this whole video, because I'll show you guys how to get into this next trade for MATIC so you guys do not miss this. So right now, we all ended up getting into this trade. For everyone who took this trade, got in, let me get this a little bit bigger so you guys can see the spread of these prices here. Got in over here at $1.82, and this was on October 31st, okay? This morning, I called a 50% exit at $1.91. Why? Because this could have been a huge pressure to shoot this down, and this could have been a trade we got taken out immediately. It is not, and we're actually moving up. So the stop loss is currently down here. I moved the remaining 50% at 182. What I'm going to be looking today to do, guys, is this is why it's so important to follow me in the Telegram channel. I'm going to be looking to call another exit over here on MATIC if we start moving up here higher, because I'm going to be looking to either call an exit of 100%, or what I'm going to do, if I'm going to assess this, is probably move our stop loss up from entry. I'm going to move it up here so we can lock in more profits on the remaining 50% that's still in the market, because this has already been taken out of 50%. We locked in that profit already for those gains, 5.20%. But the other 50% at stop loss value, I'm going to move that up if this thing keeps going. So at the current moment, that position is currently up right now, 7.22%. So great job, guys. Make sure you are getting these indicators in the description. Also, here's what I'm looking for as an exit. As the trend exhaustion pushes in the top red section up here, what do we know that happens with the trend exhaustion when it's in higher red sections up here? We are seeing drops back down in the market. Literally every single time we are seeing drops back down. This is why you guys need this on your charts, because this is calling these drops almost perfectly here. We're seeing when we get up into these consolidation zones up here, we see the money's just going flat. Price is trying to overextend itself, and we're saying, hey guys, the money's not continually flowing in. If anything, we can actually draw a little bit of a descending line right here showing divergence, and that's how we call the big drops in the market. And then where was the bottom, guys? Right down here when we got to the bottom red section, we can see that this was right around this area here where we didn't head down too much further, and then we started pumping back up in price. These are the two indicators I use to call exits in the market and also give me a gauge of what's going to happen. It's so powerful. Okay, take a look at this, guys. This thing is pumping. I'm telling you guys, when you guys have this indicator on your chart, the pressure gauge, nothing small happens when you guys get these signals coming out here. Okay, watch over here. It's so fun. Here it is, pressure gauge right there. The bundle pack will give you guys everything, and I'll go over that in the end of the video. But let's watch this over here, and let's go over MATIC. The emotional index, which will update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, is currently sitting in the excited area. We are still pushing up for MATIC, guys. MATIC has just been going and going and going and going in this bull run, and it has not seen, the greatest pullback. Like this is a decent pullback here, but it has just been going up and up and up and up and up. Next structure high we're probably going to hit up here is just very obvious. This is up here at $2.20. So we need to be watching this very carefully here. Now for MATIC, let's go down here and take a look at some more metrics. Long for short trade risk, it's sitting in the middle. This is where you guys need to be getting your buy limit set up. I don't believe right now is a great place to go long or go short or anything like that. We only go long on this channel. All the 74 wins that we've created over here, guys, for ourselves, all the profits have only been on long trades, so I want to make that very clear. Coming down here, looking at what whales and institutions and smart money are doing, it has been an overall accumulation of short trades. Why? Because this has been a ridiculous amount of profit that people have made shorting this market. You don't even need to get into the top sections up here, guys. Like anybody who even got here or here or here, or if no one got in at the top, everyone who bought up here, even those people who bought over here and took profits on the bottom side for the smart money wells institutions, this is plenty of money moving down. I've told you guys before that short exchanges, you usually have to use leverage. So if you're using 5 to 10x leverage, no one got in at the top, no one got out at the bottom. So let's call this maybe like around this to 10% in here. That's 10 to maybe 100% profit on these shorts that people are doing. Like it is very crazy what people are able to do with the metrics over here. No one got in at the top, but if you're looking at this over here and watching the wells over here, the institutions and smart money, a huge metric line came out here say, hey, do not FOMO into these high prices, get into the short trade and you guys can make money. Again, 10%, that's 10%, 5% is 50%, 100 is, 10x is 100% plus profit on this short trade. Again, we don't take short trades. I'm just showing you guys what to do and why you should not be FOMOing into these trades, but you should be following what we're doing over here. If wells and institutions are shorting, what do? We set up our long trades, we buy in, we literally got in at this almost perfect entry down here at the bottom, and now we're riding up 7.52%. Okay, coming down here, looking at resistances. The next greatest resistance is $2.22 for MATIC, and that is up here, okay? Let's move down here a little bit further. Dollar cost average entries, if you guys took any of these on this channel, every single person is in the profit. If you have $10,000 and you guys are like, I want to throw in $1,000 every single time I get a green line and hold for 5 to 10 years, awesome, that's super cool. You guys are all in the profit. That's what that indicator is for. Now, looking down here at exit points, this was a huge red bar over here saying, hey, heads up, we could be heading down soon. You want to watch out for a possible, move back down. What we're seeing right now is we ended up following suit with that. We did not FOMO into these prices like a lot of people did, because I can see this with all these green candles here, news articles going crazy. Everyone is still holding the bag up here in a loss on MATIC. While on this channel, if you guys are just following us, we are always getting in on discounted prices, and this is how we're winning so many trades. The reason why we've taken and we've won, I don't think anybody who's followed this channel has taken 74 wins. So we've actually, let me see, when we started this taking wins here, it was actually in March, April, May. We started in about May or January, March, or May, June. It was like June or July when it actually came out, and I changed this channel to what was called strict profit, where we just did profit. If you guys are the OGs, I used to just cover actually news articles, and I stopped covering news articles because it doesn't do anything for profits. And I'm trying to prove that to you guys because we haven't lost a trade here yet. So moving down here, let me show you guys now how to get into the next trade for MATIC and how to get into all of our next trade. Look at this thing. Like, it's pretty crazy here. This is such a good indicator, and it calls it before it happens. Like, look at this. You guys see this went off on this bar right over here. That is before the pump actually happened. It is crazy. These are leading indicators telling you what's going to happen before it actually happens in the market. So here's how you guys do this if you want to trade with our strategy and not miss out on another trade. It's $49 a month. It's the cheapest membership you guys are going to find. I'm going to eventually raise the price of this, but I want you guys to make sure you get in here because you guys will be grandfathered in. If it raises to $100 to $200, it does not matter. You'll stay at $49 forever if you just keep your membership, okay? You guys will get access to all the metrics I just showed you, as well as the most important part, it is the live trades. Click on live trades and scroll down here. You guys can trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, ADA, VET, MATIC, XRP, Solana, Link, and DOT, okay? What you're going to do is click onto any of these in here, and this is what you're going to see. Obviously, right now, we're over here and we're covering MATIC, so MATIC is going to be at the bottom down here under Polygon, okay? Click that, and you're going to see a chart that looks exactly like this. And literally, these just updated because it is smack dab 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we just came out with this, and it is now saying 11/2 for today's update. So this is super cool. You guys are actually seeing this happen, live here. Here's what you're going to do. MATIC for all of our coins. Get set up this week, guys. We're going 80 for 80 trades in this month. Get your buy limit set up. What you're going to see on all the coins right now is 4 yellow lines below the current price. Okay, what you're gonna do if you have $4,000, simply split it into 25% increments. So 25% increments on $4,000 is what, guys? It's $1,000 each. If you have $1,000 divided by 4 is $250. Take that quarters, 25%, and place 250, 250, 250, 250 at these prices. All right, this is so sneaking simple. So follow along with me here. Once you guys have your first buy limit hit, do not move any of the buy limits. Keep them in your exchange where they're at. Once your first buy limit is hit, you want to set your sell limit up here. For this example, for Bitcoin, it is at 69,950. Once you guys do that, come down here. You must log into Telegram on your phone or your computer first. Then click Telegram down here. It has a hot link, which will then give you guys access into the Telegram channel where I'm calling exits over here and keeping you guys updated with all of the wins and timestamps on everything to keep things transparent and honest. Make sure you guys are coming over here and getting the indicators, okay? The price versus the well money flow just went up. The trend dashboard is what you guys need, the trend exhaustion, and I just showed you guys the pressure gauge of how accurate that is. If you guys want everything and just you want the best deal basically for the entire month, it is 82% off the bundle pack right now for all of you guys. This is the best deal we have right now. I'm going to be rolling this into the Black Friday sale, that's going on, Cyber Monday, Black Friday, whatever you guys want to accumulate all that into. A lot of sales going on right now in the world. 82% off is what you guys can get on this indicator bundle pack right now. Definitely get this. It will give you all of these 5 indicators plus 4 more. This is what I'm using to call exits, and this is what I'm using, guys, to call the pumps as well as the tops and the bottoms in the market. Make sure you guys are not missing out on that. This is the best deal right now. It's 82% off. At minimum, get the price versus the well money flow, the trend dashboard, and the trend exhaustion, because I never miss those. I'm putting those in the updates over here in Telegram because they're always on the chart so we can make reference to them when I make trade calls. All right, guys, we're literally going to try to go for 80 for 80 trades. And if we hit 80 for 80, because we're already at 74, we're going to try to go 90 for 90 trades by the end of November. Let's see if we can do this. Congrats, guys. You're currently up 7.70% on the MATIC trade. Excuse me. Watch for the call here. I'm so sorry. Watch for the call here. I'm going to be looking to probably move this stop loss up here a little bit for this 50% to lock in more profits. So watch that on Telegram. And then make sure you guys are watching this indicator down here. The first indicator of its kind to ever be coded on TradingView like this. Seriously, I've coded indicators for a living for TradingView 2 years ago. There's not a single indicator coded like this out there with custom alerts you guys can actually set up to your phone and on TradingView. So make sure you guys are setting that up. Watch for great pressure to be building. This could just keep skyrocketing up here. I'm going to move the stop loss. Come trade with us, guys. Get the indicators in the description. Get your guys' membership over here. Then come over and set up the buy limits. Follow me in the Telegram channel. And seriously, anybody who's ever signed up for our membership, they've never lost a trade since they've signed up. So let's see what we can do here in the month of November. And I'll see you guys on the next video. God bless you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.